Here is how you can get the easy rune and hard key in Epic Minigames. This is part of the Halloween Spotlight event. Make sure you guys join the lobby and see what's going on there. But here's a full quest for Epic Minigames. First thing you want to do is talk to Steve, the zombie looking creature. He will tell you to find an ingredient list in one of the minigames. So basically in any minigame these things can spawn. The first item is the ingredient list. Just play a minigame and you'll most likely find it. It is a glowing item. It's like a treasure map kind of thing. That is the first part of the quest. Then you gotta find 3 ingredients. These ingredients spawn in different locations. The spooky herb can spawn in survival and luck minigames. The scary herb can spawn in versus or team minigames. The skeleton herb can spawn in controller or racing minigames. And these all spawn the exact same way as the ingredient list map thing. You can tell which minigame it is by the icons. The luck minigames have got lucky clover on them, and versus minigames have got the VS logo. Team minigames have got the sword clashing thing, and survival minigames have got the volcano. Controller minigames have got the joystick thing, and racing minigames have the checkered flag. So you guys can use minigame choices to choose the right minigames. We can just play normally and find all the things that way. But after you get all 3 of these things, you then want to go back to Steve and go to the cauldron, and then you're going to put them in the correct order. So if my order was red, brown and yellow, just put it in that order and you'll most likely get the quest done. But if you get it wrong, it doesn't even matter because it literally tells you how many are correct in the order. The order could be different for everybody, but mine was red, brown, yellow, so maybe just do that. And that is how you get the easy quest done already. You got the first little rune. Now for the hard key quest, you have to do 3 NPCs basically. So one of the NPCs is the werewolf. Go to this location over here. It's pretty close to the spawn area. But you gotta buy the soul lantern item in the shop for only 100 tokens, so it's very easy to get. Buy it in the shop and you gotta find 5 souls. These souls can spawn anywhere in the lobby. They basically come in and out of thin air. You just gotta wait for them to spawn basically and just get there quickly and get in with the soul lantern. So you gotta make sure you equip the soul lantern in your backpack. Then you just tap the screen when you're near the green ghosts. It's quite easy to do honestly, but the next NPC is Frankenstein. So go to this location over here next to the big building and you have to collect a gun in one of the mini games. So the gun will spawn just like the treasure map as well as the mushroom ingredients we just found earlier. Just find the gun in one of the mini games and talk back to him. Then it'll tell you to shoot 3 crystal buckets in mini games. So you gotta go back into the mini games, look for this like black gumdrop thing with a bucket inside. Then you're gonna shoot that with the item you just got. So you're gonna make sure you equip the item in your backpack and shoot the crystals. So here are the 3 that I got. You can get them in these maps here. One of them is called Undead Aboard in the subway. That was the last one I chose for the quest. So now you've done 2 out of 3 NPCs for the hard key. And the third NPC is the vampire next to the spider. So you want to go near the lighthouse area and go to the left of that and talk to the vampire and he'll tell you to find 3 eggs in the lobby. So these are hidden in the lobby. The first location for the egg is in the spawn area. Go behind one of the signs and you'll see the egg just there. Now the second egg is left of the main middle building where Frankenstein basically is. Go behind the crates on the left and you'll find the second egg. And now the third one is in the obby area, which is basically below the lighthouse. So go to the obby area to the left and you'll see the egg pretty quickly. Then you'll be ready for your final quest. So you gotta talk to the vampire again to do the monster melee minigame. This is a brand new minigame where you gotta fight a spider. It is basically a massive boss and you have to shoot this with your teammates. I would get minigame pickers. You can do missions to get minigame pickers and you just pick monster melee over and over again until you beat it. It's very difficult. I recommend getting a full lobby of people. It may work better in large servers, I'm not really sure. But here is my full run of the minigame. I basically just spam jump and just went left or right the whole time to dodge its like shooting attacks. It also spawns spiders and stuff and like spawns eggs where the spiders come out of. You can shoot those things, but I don't recommend it to be honest with you. And I would just spam jump and just try and dodge its attacks. Like that's basically all I did, and I barely did it, but it works, right? After you do that, you gotta talk to NPC and he'll basically say, you did it, here is the hard key, you did the quest. The easy and the hard quest. Also put 25 candy in the cauldron. I'm not sure if you have to do that or not, but I did it anyways. You can get more items in this game by collecting more candy. And there's also a bonus quest unrelated to the event where you have to beat the boss without taking any damage in the whole server. So literally every single person in the server can't take any damage for this like special item. So if you want to do that, you can try and do that with a team of people. But yeah, other than that, that's the whole video. Make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. That'd be greatly appreciated. And other than that, goodbye.